Hey guys, it's me, Emma, and I'm here with my dad. And
Hello.
we're gonna talk about the concert we went to last night.
Yes.
If you can't tell by my shirt, we went to the Blue Neighborhood tour for Troye Sivan in Philadelphia. It was an interesting way getting there because we had
At
never
the
really
Fillmore.
been to Philly for a concert before. It was at the Fillmore, yeah. So, what happened when we first got there?
We drove.
Well, we drove there and we got
Betsy
prepaid parking, so we
The
parked.
hell?
But then turns out like the parking was on like the opposite side of
Side.
where we have to get in.
And
So
we
we
had-
went all the way around the building. Turns out it would have been faster if we went the other way.
And we had to get online with like 10,000.
We kept
50,000
walking.
people walking.
And then we finally got to the end, and then like 5 minutes later we started to move a little bit. And then we finally
It was more than 15 minutes.
whatever.
Yeah.
And then we
cold.
yeah, it was freezing outside. And then we finally got in, and my dad and I were like, "Oh, I think we should go upstairs because I think we'd have a better view based on the fact that like
Otherwise, in
you couldn't see anything, especially since I'm super short." So I was like, "Let's go upstairs." And you can we got this like yellow pass to say like, "Oh, you can hang out upstairs." So then he got some food and we sat down in these chairs. And then this woman says, "Oh, these chairs are for VIP." And I'm like, "How does VIP work?" And he's like, "Oh, you have to go downstairs and sign in." So he goes and signs in. And at that point, like...
Well, you had to like wait and like con your way into getting VIP passes and stuff.
So I was like waiting upstairs, and then more people start coming into the VIP section. And turns out the spots that my dad and I had our stuff on, he was still downstairs, and I was freaking out and ended up going into a panic attack because I had to hold both of our stuff. And I ended up tripping on the stairs, and they called the medics. So then when he finally was done, they're like, "Are you Kevin? Because your daughter's with the medics." And he started to freak out.
So they brought me downstairs, and she was there.
Mm-hmm.
And
You gave me my
okay
blue
then.
pass. Yeah, that was the VIP pass.
We went back up.
And then when we got up there, there was this woman who said, "Oh, my two daughters are downstairs even though we had VIP, so I have 2 extra seats." So we ended up sitting right there, which is
In
like...
the first row, middle, and the VIP in the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Best view.
It was pretty good
Yeah.
view. I'll have some videos up later in the week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the band that opened was Lainey.
but before that, who did you see while you were in line for VIP?
I saw this white hair, and I immediately knew it's Christopher Clemens.
Yeah, he was there.
It's the social activist. He's working hard on ending women's suffrage.
It was a joke, but if you're not a fan.
So remember, end women's suffrage.
Because people don't know that's the right to vote and not the suffering of women.
Just support him for being out there being an activist. And they let him up like right away. People in the line to try to calm their way in VIPs like, "Who's he?" I'm like, "Oh, that's Chris Clemens."
Yeah, this is
And
his
his
camera,
friend.
the one we're filming on.
Yes, we're filming. Hey, Chris, your camera's working.
It's working
Yeah.
well, yeah.
And he ended up like off to the left in the VIP of the VIPs.
It was like the special VIP, the
VIPs.
super VIP.
Super duper VIPs.
Yeah.
And when I tweeted him during the show,
He ended up
liked it. And we saw him like laughing and
he was dancing like
Snapchatting
crazy.
and
We could
stuff.
tell he was a little bit tipsy.
And we talked to him between bands. And then we talked to him after the show.
When I first
And he
talked
was
to him, I
trying
was
to
like,
leave.
"Hey, I'm the one who got your camera." And he's like, "Oh, cool. I hope it's working out well for you." And then he gave me a hug, and I got a quick picture.
After it, when he was trying to leave, everyone mobbed him.
Yeah, I felt bad. Then this one friend was like, "Do you ever get to go anywhere and have fun without someone noticing you?" He's like, "Yeah, sometimes."
With the platinum blonde hair, though, it's
it's
he
like...
stands out like a sore thumb.
Pretty
It's
much.
like, that's Chris Clemens. So
So then the show started, and
Lainey
Lainey
opened.
opened. I know a few of their songs because of Connor Franta.
I think they did
and
like
Heather
5 or
Oakley.
6 songs.
I think
were
they did
really
like 6. It was good.
Then Troye came out. He opened with Bite. He did 13 songs.
13
right?
songs, and then
In
he
a
did
regular
2
set.
songs in his
He did Youth.
and then 2 other songs during his encore. Yeah.
The encore was Lost Boys and Youth.
I think so.
Yeah, Lost Boy, not Lost Boys. Lost Boys is like...
He has the set list on his phone, but we don't have that with us right now.
And maybe I'll put it in the description or something.
Yeah, we'll put the set list in the description.
And anything else?
Well, after the show, these people talked to us. And we they said, "Oh, it's cool that your dad took you to this concert. My dad would have never done that, especially all the way from New Jersey." And then they're like giving us advice of like what to do with our careers and gave us different suggestions of things we could do.
And they said I should quit my job and become a full-time ninja. So
they said that like I have like the mindset and like the personality that like I could get like an opportunity without going like having a college degree, which would be interesting. Yeah. We bought this T-shirt, and then the way to get home was like really, really convoluted.
Because there was detour after detour, so we got to tour the industrial parts of Philadelphia, and then finally got back to New Jersey. Finally
got home around like 1-ish.
Super tired.
Really, really tired.
Still made.
We're still tired.
Taekwondo, 8 a.m. class.
He woke up before his alarm. How does that happen?
Yes, I woke up bright and early, made Taekwondo on time. Good workout.
Yeah, it was a good workout.
A little sore. And
we're
here.
Now we're here. It was a fun March 4th, right?
Yes. And we're ready for our next adventure.
Which will be, I don't know. You never know.
You never know.
So that's about it. Alright. Dubai! Wait, this is... How do I end this on yours? I don't know how to end...
Did you end it?